This week on the RC Shop, we work on the bed of the shop truck. We get a new project in from a customer. So let's hang out for the next few minutes and we'll get some work done here in the garage. So the idea I have for the bed of the truck is to build it out of wood. I got this idea by hanging out at the boss's house the other day, and he just so happened to be putting in some wood floors. I figured I could get my hands on a bit of that when he wasn't looking. So yeah, I took a little wood from the boss's house, and with this wood, what I'm going to do is start by drawing out some templates on some cardstock. So I'll make all the measurements I need from the cage, and I'll transfer those to the cardstock. If there's any odd shapes that I need to make measurements of, I'll go ahead and draw those out as a diagram and then add the measurements to that so I have a good image in my head as to what I need to make these templates look like. Now, once I cut out the templates, I'll go ahead and fit them to the cage or the rear cage we're using for the bed. If there is any fit issues, I'll go ahead and trim those out and refit until they fit perfect and properly. Now that I have these templates fitting perfectly and properly, I'll go ahead and transfer those templates to the wood so that I can cut those out directly in the wood. Now that I have the wood perfectly cut out to the templates, I'm going to coat it in some black waterproof tape. One, to waterproof the backside of this wood, but also to just black it out and make it look better. And I'll use that same tape to create hinges in the pieces of wood so that they will hold rigidity while they're fit in the back of the bed. So once I have all that finished, I'm going to mock this up in the back of the truck and make any final cuts or any final fitment issues I need to make. So while I'm working on the shop truck that the boss so badly wants done, he brings in another project truck for a customer. He brings in an Axial Bomber that now I got to finish on top of the shop truck. I'm gonna have to put this on hold just for a bit so I can get a little more of this shop truck finished up. So like I said, I'm getting back to work on the shop truck, and what I want to do is build out a fuel cell receiver box. So I take this project over to the fab shop. So over here at the fabrication shop, they're building out what I'm going to use as a receiver box, which is going to mimic a fuel cell. I mean, this is an electric vehicle. We don't have fuel, so I can use this area to hold receiver and other electrical parts. So the fab shop provides me with all the parts, and of course I've got to find all the assembly. So with the receiver box assembled, I mock it up also into the bed of the truck. I make sure the receiver box fits properly into its position where it's going to stay. So with the receiver box fitted where it needs to be, I move on to the finishing work of the bed. I start by sanding it down to a uniform color and finish. I'm going to want to stain this in the end, so I want to make sure it's all nice and uniform. I'm also going to add molding. By the way, I got this molding also from the boss's house, but I'm going to use this molding to stiffen it to keep it from curling up on us and to give rigidity to the bed of the truck. I'm going to add stain not only for a uniform color and finish to the bed and make it look good, but this will also waterproof the bed. So if we drive through any mud, if we drive through any water, it'll give it ruggedness and we can clean it without any issues. With everything mocked up through the process, final assembly goes together easy. I'm really liking the way it looks. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd change. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification so that you know when the next videos are coming out. These should be coming out every Sunday for you guys. And then as always, it helps the channel if you hit that like button, so I really appreciate it. And I thank you for joining me this week in the RC shop, and I'll see you guys next time.